Hey guys, you read the title, let's go. So, the worst pistol in Battlefield 5 is by far, obviously, the Liberator. The Liberator is basically a troll weapon. It's like the Calibri for Battlefield 5. Obviously, no one ever uses this gun, and sometimes in Battlefield 5 I do see people using the Calibri, but it's different in this game. Does terrible damage output, only one bullet, a reload that takes 7 to 8 seconds. I just can't stand this gun, and I don't think anyone else can. Anyways, let's just get onto the other pistol next on the line. JK, I haven't finished talking about the Liberator. The Liberator, yeah, it's just, I don't think I can do it. I've tried a challenge with it before with my friend Charlie, but yeah, it's absolutely awful. Never use this gun unless you just want her to use it for laughs, but otherwise it's trash. On to the next pistol. Okay, the next pistol on the list is the Well Rod. For anyone that doesn't know what the Well Rod is, it's a British pistol designed to be silenced. In this game, it's pretty bad, and also if you're wondering why I'm not getting many kills from this game and this video, I've been addicted to Battlefield 1 recently, and I've been playing it a lot. So the Well Rod pistol, it does some good damage, but it doesn't have very good range. It's also, in my opinion, almost impossible to kill a full health enemy player unless they aren't very good, obviously. I have had some really cool clips with this gun, but it's just not for me, really. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, on to the next pistol right after you see this really boring clip of me dying. Now that you've watched that, let's get on to the next pistol. This is the Lepete Pistola. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but I'm not very good with my German. I think it's a German pistol. But this gun, it's got pretty hefty recoil, and also the reload time takes forever. Don't get me wrong, it's probably one of the coolest and most detailed in the game, but it's just not very good in my opinion. It's got pretty bad, upwards recoil, and but it does a good damage output in my opinion, and sometimes I have performed really well with this pistol. Also, it has a good amount of rounds in the magazine, and sometimes it depends on who's playing with the weapon and your playstyle. It can be a beast. Anyways, with that being said, let's get on to the next gun on the list. For the next pistol, I really dislike this one. This is Model 27 revolver. It has a very, very slow rate of fire, and it's got a good reload speed for a revolver because it takes out all bullets at once, like the other revolver, but I'm going to get onto that in a sec. And it does good damage, but I still don't like it. You could switch the spot with the Lepete Pistola. The next pistol on the list is the Type 94, a Japanese pistol, which I don't actually mind. Although I keep getting killed with it in the background footage, I still don't think it's that bad of a pistol. It's got a pretty good magazine capacity, but I just suck with it. Sometimes I've pulled off some really, really, really cool clips with this. It's also got a really good reload speed, which I really like. But the recoil is unforgiving. I can't really deal with the recoil. It's just too much to handle for me. And also the iron sights aren't the best, in my opinion. But anyway, let's move on to the next pistol. The next pistol will probably be argued with in the comments and people saying it's the best, but calmly explain why you think that and why I'm wrong. I'm really happy to hear you guys' opinion. It's the Luger POA. Now this thing does have some pretty neat things about it. Its reload speed and its rate of fire and the damage output. The only thing that I really dislike is the spring, like the lock thing, I don't know what it's called, that springs up once you fire every single bullet. In Battlefield 1 that's not too bad because it doesn't go up as much. In Battlefield 5 it's really hard to track enemy players when you're shooting. So therefore I cannot rank it any higher, but look at this thing, it just looks so bloody cool. The next pistol will probably be heavily argued in the comments, but that's fine. Just to explain why. I think the Ruby pistol is pretty good, even though it's a 5-shot kill with a 10-round magazine, meaning you can only kill 10. 10 what? You can only kill 2 full health enemy players in one magazine. I think it's pretty cool, and I can really wreck with it in some cases. The only reason why I don't have background footage is because I haven't been playing Battlefield 5 recently. The next pistol is going to be argued as well. I think the PPK is a brilliant pistol, and I can really have some fun with this thing. It has a good rate of fire, it has a reasonably fast reload speed, and also I don't think the iron sights are that bad. But the only thing about this is I don't think damage output is great, and I feel like the empty reload is a bit hefty, so try to keep one round in the 7.5. I like this gun. Now we have entered the top 3 best pistols in Battlefield 5. According to me, the next one is the Mark IV revolver, I believe that's what it's called, or Mark VI, please correct me if I'm wrong. But this thing has a really good time to kill due to the 50 damage hit with one bullet, I think, up to a certain range. But yeah, this gun, it has a really quick reload speed, really good damage output, and it has a very, very, very cool look to it. And I also like the detailed reload animation, and I just think this gun is really cool. So anyways, aside from that, this gun, I don't think the iron sights are too great, but anyway, on to the next gun.